The much-needed rain in Gqeberha has resulted in that city having to evacuate more than 1,000 residents from their flooded homes. The affected areas are in the New Brighton, Motherwell, Kwazakhele and the Airport Valley, among other regions. And the residents there being accommodated in community halls and churches, and this is where they are receiving some assistance. Let's find out the situation on the ground, and Siphosethu Booi is live for us there. Good morning to you, Siphosethu. I take it you are at one of the many halls where residents are being accommodated, while on the one hand it is good news that that region has finally received rain, but clearly it was a little too much rain.
You know what they say, Oli, that too much of anything can really make you not okay. And that's the situation currently here in Gqeberha, because many people here live in informal settlements, which then means that especially the one in Edongweni, we were there just in December, where we visited some of the residents who had flooded informal settlements. Their fridges, their mattresses, as well as their food was soaked in water. And we're coming back here again, and some of those residents from Edongweni, just to name a few, Missionville, have been moved to the Dago Hall, and that's where we are currently. And we know that some are also moved to halls and churches in Motherwell. But I'm now going to be joined by Councillor Gqeberha, who'll talk to us about the situation. Councillor Gqeberha, thank you for making time to speak to us. Please talk to us about the floods when they started, or rather the heavy rains that started on Friday, and just how the situation has been, because we were driving past now. The situation is getting better. It's better than what the videos have shown throughout the weekend.
Yeah, look, Sethu, this was not a flood. It has been a heavy rain, but it's not a flood. What happened is that one of the canals, the drains, where we cleaned it last night, we find out that people have been dumping illegally on top of that drain, and the rubble was inside there, dirty bins were inside there, and all sorts of things were inside that drain. So that is why this water could not flow through to the river, because there was that illegal dumping. So we had to clean that. That's why you see now water has at least subsided because of that cleaning of that drain.
Please speak to us just about the number of people that were accommodated in this particular hall, especially under your ward.
There are about more or less than 100 people who are here.
And also just some of the needs that they really needed. Was it, I know that mattresses, some of them, we were speaking to them just outside, saying that they lost their fridges, their appliances rather, as well as their food. So moving forward from today, at least to Wednesday, what's the action of plan for you as a councillor to assist these residents?
Look, I have tried to mobilize municipal officials. They are coming, we are meeting here, we'll meet with these families, and then we'll have the way forward after that. But disaster management has been with us throughout this weekend, trying to assist through food, blankets, and other things. So municipal officials are coming. They are going to tell us what is going to take place.
And also, Councillor Gqeberha, now when we speak about the fact that there has been an issue of illegal dumping in, of course, the drainage system of the metro, some residents have also been complaining about them. So what's the way forward as far as the municipality, or making sure that the municipality sees to it that they are well taken care of, considering the fact that there are residents who do illegal dumping in those drainages, and then it causes situations where if we've got heavy floods, many of the residents then lose half of their belongings due to the fact that there's been illegal dumping that is happening within their areas as far as the drainage system is concerned, as well as the roads.
Look, this will require even residents to come on board, because the municipality will clean the drain. But if they are dumping in the drain, then this will happen. So if we need to talk to the residents and tell them that this is where you dispose of your rubbles or domestic waste, but not in the drain. Because the municipality will come and clean, but these rains will come, these people will dump, So it's not only the municipality side. The residents also, they must play their part. They must not dump their illegal dumping on the drain.
Is it also not an issue of the municipality delaying when it comes to the issue of collecting garbage that really causes some of the residents to dump some of their waste in the drainage system?
The domestic waste is collected every weekly, yeah. But what I'm talking about now, it's rubble. Where you build your house, you renovate your house, you take those bricks and throw them away illegally. But there are provisions to that. People can go and dump those things in the drop-off sites where you must pay for your disposal of your rubble. So people, they don't want to pay, they want to illegally dump this rubble.
Kamalihleli Maqula, the ward councillor, here just talking to us about the fact that it was heavy rains, not really much of a flood, and it's caused by the illegal dumping of goods, or rather waste from the residents, calling for residents to please make sure that they do dump their garbages at the places where they need to dump them, but not illegally in some other spaces that they're not supposed to be dumping them in, because those issues then result to the drainage blockage of this particular Nelson Mandela Bay Metro, especially in areas like the informal settlements of Edongweni, Motherwell, Kwazakhele, Missionville and Jachvlate here in the Nelson Mandela Bay District.
Siphosethu, Booi, thank you very much for that update. All right.